Yahoo Sports NFL This Week is brought to you by Speed Stick Stain Guard. Helps fight yellow stains.
This just in, Brett Favre is back with the Vikings. I know, surprise, surprise. So does that mean that the NFC North has the best collection of quarterbacks in the NFL? To answer that and much, much more, I'm joined by Yahoo Sports NFL writers Michael Silver and Jason Cole. Okay, along with Favre, as you guys know, the North has Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford, and Jay Cutler. So, Mr. Silver, is the NFC North home to the league's top group of signal callers?
Well, they will surely be the top seed in the upcoming Division Quarterback Challenge, which is sure to captivate viewers. But, you know, I think you could make a case for a couple other divisions. The NFC South, Drew Brees obviously is the king right now, coming off his Super Bowl victory. And my man crush for Matt Ryan has been well documented. I think Matt Ryan, he was great in his first year, maybe not as great as we expected his second year. I think he's going to crank it up, take it to a new level this year. You've got the underrated Matt Moore in Carolina, who finished last year very strong and is better than people think. And Josh Freeman is a real player in Tampa. Unfortunately, he's going to have to miss most of the preseason with a broken thumb, but that team is real dubious, but he is legit. So I would give you the NFC South, and I also think you can make a case for the AFC North with Big Ben, Joe Flacco, Carson Palmer, who's going to come back strong this year, and Jake Delhomme.
All right, moving over to the NFC East, who may be deeper with Eli Manning. Donovan McNabb stays in the division, Tony Romo and Kevin Kolb. So Jason, make the case for that foursome of signal callers.
Well, I think you got to start with, they've got one Super Bowl title with Eli Manning. They have another Super Bowl appearance for Donovan McNabb. Kevin Kolb was so good, or at least the Eagles perceive that he's so good, that he moved McNabb to another team. And then finally, Tony Romo has dated a starlet. So, I mean, I don't think you can do much better than that four.
Okay,
You're not buying it.
No,
You're not really buying it. Look, the bottom line is these guys are really talented. I worry about Eli Manning because I don't think that he's really reached his potential on a consistent basis. I just kind of wonder about him. I mean, I think that some of these other divisions, especially that Mike talked about, the NFC South, could easily overtake the East. But right now, on paper, what they've done, I think that they're the best division.
Okay, let's go back to the North. Now, Mr. Silver, you said you have a man crush on Matt Ryan, but we also know that you love you some Aaron Rodgers. So, make the case. Favre versus Rodgers, who has the better season?
Well, because I attended the greatest academic institution on earth, as Jason Cole knows, I was hip to Aaron Rodgers' greatness a long time ago. I said in 2008 he would have a better season than Brett Favre, and people laughed at me. This year, we're going to see Aaron Rodgers do what people now know is coming, and he will take over. What he did in that playoff game in Arizona last January was insane. Against an unstoppable offense with Kurt Warner at the height of his powers, down repeatedly on the road, he just kept bringing the Packers back and back, and Aaron Rodgers will be the man in the NFL this year.
Well, it's nice to know that you went to the finest academic institution in the East Bay, Mike. But look, Aaron Rodgers is great. I really like the way he plays. But he's got a little ways to go before you put him in that top three with guys like Tom Brady and Drew Brees and Peyton Manning. Really nice career so far. I like what's going on there, but not quite ready. And I don't think he's quite ready to surpass Brett Favre either yet. We got a little ways to go on Aaron Rodgers.
A little ways to go. All right, guys, thank you as always, and thank you for watching Yahoo Sports coverage of the NFL.